What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we headed south of Humilo City to check out Route 21 and the Seaside Cave, but then we were blocked off by some Crustle that was just sitting in the way of the exit to the cave. And today we're going to be heading through Route 22, and we need to go through this route in order to figure out how we're going to get that Crustle to move out of the way. Now, I did realize that I kind of did these two episodes out of order, because after you beat the Humilo City Gym, you're probably going to want to come to Route 22 first, because that way then you won't get blocked off in the Seaside Cave. But I mean, on the bright side, we already got that whole area out of the way now, so that's cool, I guess. And now today we're doing Route 22, which eventually takes you to the Giant Chasm, which, you know, a lot of things are going to go down in that place. It's also the path to Victory Road in the Pokemon League. So yeah, Route 22, pretty important route. But today it just has a few trainers on it. The new Pokemon you can find here include, I believe, off the top of my head, I think it's, hang on, let me switch out. I guess we'll go to Smoky for Drapion. Dark Poison is always a tough typing to go up against. But yeah, I believe it's Mienfoo, Lunatone, Solrock, and Delibird. I don't know, some of those Pokemon you might have been able to find earlier, but I feel like you didn't. But yeah, not too bad of options. Other than that, you will be able to catch the legendary Pokemon Terrakion, as I said in the last video. So definitely look out for that Pokemon. Well, you don't really have to look out for it, because it literally appears like right in front of you, just like all the other Swords of Justice. So yeah. And I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to wait until probably before the Elite Four, or right after the Elite Four, one of the two, to make a whole episode where I go and catch all three of the Swords of Justice. Other than that, you'll see Colress here, and he's gonna tell you about the Crustle blocking the way, and that's kind of the cutscene that you need to activate in order to progress. So here's some grass. Gonna spray some Max Repels. Not even sure if they're gonna work though. We saw in the last episode they weren't really working too well because my team is underleveled, which is not very good, but it's alright. So you're gonna see there's a couple of those little ledge walkways, or whatever you want to call them, I guess raised platforms. We saw them back on, what was it, Route 7, I believe, by Mistralton City, and yeah, they work the exact same. And we are taking on a backpacker now with a puny little Vanillite. Yeah, there's just a couple of trainers, well, more than a couple of trainers on this route, but that's about all we're going to be doing today. It's just battling. I mean, I've got my team of 6. It's not like I'm trying to catch anyone else besides the legendaries, as I've said. So yeah, we're straight chilling. I would love Bacon to get a better move than Arm Thrust though, because I mean, even against a Bouffalant, I think Flamethrower is going to do more, just because Arm Thrust sucks. So yeah, ooh, Head Charge. That is that's a pretty strong move on Bouffalant. Does a lot of recoil damage, but yeah, look at that big old afro of his. It's going to do a lot of damage to you, man. It is going to do a lot of damage to you. Anyways, down goes Bouffalant. Bacon gets to level 48. We like to see that. And down goes the backpacker. I'm sure there's a few hidden items scattered around, but I mean, you know me, if the hidden item isn't like super obvious out in the open, I just don't really go after it. So not gonna really worry about it. There's also some dark grass, and oh, I know one of these is about to be an Amoonguss. I'm probably gonna choose the wrong one, and I called it. Lovely. All right. So yeah, you still have these freaking Amoongusses disguising themselves as Pokeballs, which is pretty annoying, but I guess all you can do is run away from them. And this does look like a hidden item spot over here, and it's not. See, you know what? That's why I don't even go after hidden items, because sometimes it looks like there's one and then there isn't. But there is a PP up in the top left corner of that grass. And hey, look who it is, Terrakion. Yeah, he's not even gonna like hop down from a ledge or anything like that like Virizion did. He's kind of just chilling here. Look at him. He looks like a gorilla, kind of like Donkey Kong. But now Colress is going to come up to, yeah, we saw him way back by, I think, Route 4 it was. And he's going to talk about Terrakion. And then, do you plan to confront Team Plasma? Yeah, I do. We're going to take him down. And I don't really know what he says, but he is going to hand over the Colress machine. And that is going to allow you to move the Crustle out of the way. So I think you can actually go back to the Seaside Cave now. But we're going to finish this route today. And yeah, this is the same device that he used during the the Crustle on Route 4 that we saw. And let's see, I guess I'm just gonna hop down here. This looks like an optional trainer, but we can also get an item. It is a rare candy, and then we might as well take on Mr. Hiker, who's chilling over here. And then we'll be able to open up a little shortcut back to the start of the route, which is pretty nice. You know, shortcuts, they're always convenient. And yeah, Hiker Justin is going to have a couple of rock types, so that's why I put Swanna to the front of the party. And we will just keep surfing away with our HM moves. I mean, those are the only attacking moves on Donald, but hey, they get the job done, man. They get the job done. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day. I got up a little earlier today, got a little lifting session out of the way, and now I'm just recording this. I recorded a YouTube short for the main channel before recording this episode, and then I'm going to try to record one more as well. And then I'm just going to continue to work on the next video for the main channel, which hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, well, it may or may not be out already. I'm actually not sure because this one, I think I talked about it in the last episode, but it's going to take a hot minute. But yeah, so I'm just trying to slowly but surely work on that, and I'm actually going to keep Donald to the front because this person's about to whip out a fire type Pokemon. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I'm trying to be a little productive today, and yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day as well. But yeah, here's a camera up. It's quad weak to water. That's why we kept Swanna to the front. One surf. This thing ain't living. And look at Swanna, about to be level 49. I think that's tied with Crustle for the highest level. Who said Swanna's a bad Pokemon? This thing has done wonders. I mean, Ducklet. Now, Ducklet was a little rough. Okay, I'll admit that Ducklet was not it. But ooh, I about went out to the wrong Pokemon. But yeah, Swanna has been very nice. I feel like its attack and special attack are pretty balanced. So Fly and Surf is kind of a good combo. And Night Slash is a good move here on this Grumpig. Let's get another crit like we did last time. Yeah, look at... Oh, no, that wasn't even a crit. Alright, I mean, I know I was super effective, but Garfield, I ain't know you were like that. I didn't know you were like that. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to surf here in just a second. But I'm going to throw Garfield to the front. First, let me go ahead and push this boulder into this hole because, yeah, again, this will create a nice little shortcut, and it makes it a little easier to get through this route. And then I think there's just going to be an item at the end of this little pond, but we might as well check out what it is. And, oh, is it hidden? Or is it just all the way back here? It is. It is hidden behind the tree, technically, but it's just a calcium. Not really worth it if you ask me, especially this late in the game when, like, most of the time, you know, stuff like proteins and calciums don't even have an effect on your Pokemon anymore. But I guess if you're, you know, training up lower leveled Pokemon, then they do help. And let's see, we got the Terrakion, but I think, hold on, let me go through here. I think this is just going to lead us to where we were anyways. Yeah, okay. So we're now in the final little section of Route 22, right? There's a Poison Barb, and oh boy, is this going to be an Amoonguss? It is. Gosh, I always choose the wrong one. I don't get it. Why do I suck at doing that? Alright, but yeah, just 2 more trainers left, and this little raised platform area might look a little confusing, but it's really not too bad at all. And there's a few more items that we can get that hopefully aren't Amoongusses. Gosh, man, that sucks. Anyways, there's a red shard, and I'm going to surprise this backpacker here. And you might have caught a glimpse of the entrance to the giant chasm. Yeah, again, I said there's a lot of things going down, and there is. It's a pretty big area. It's got like an inside cave portion and then an outer portion in the middle. And that's where all the Team Plasma, you know, final battles are going to take place. It's going to be kind of crazy, man. It's going to be kind of crazy. So we will get to that sooner rather than later. But for now, all we need to do is take on these trainers. I might as well finish you off with Return. I don't really use that move very much. But then, yeah, once you get done with Team Plasma, you're off to the Pokemon League. There's like one route you can go through, and then Victory Road, and then you're going to be there. I know, already, man. I mean, we're on part, what is this, 41? So we're probably going to be at the Pokemon League right around part 50, if I had to guess. So this series, you know, if we add on the post game, it's going to be one of the longer ones on the channel. But I mean, Black 2 and White 2 has a ton of content and a pretty well-developed story. So what did you expect? Down goes Darmanitan. Pretty glad we one-shot that thing. Darmanitans are scary, dude. They're freaking scary. And I'm just going to put Swanna back to the front because he's also super effective on this next trainer, so might as well. But as we loop around, I'm going to head in the cave for a second, but I'm going to show you that you can't really do anything just yet because when you try to go down, there are 2 Team Plasma Grunts standing in the way. So yeah, we'll be able to explore the rest of this place later on. For now, let's get on out of there and take on the final Ace Trainer, and then we'll be able to go up this little raised platform, pick up the final couple of items, and say bye to my boy Terrakion. I like how so far I've just passed over the Swords of Justice. I mean, you know, any other trainer would be like, holy cow, Legendary appeared in front of me? Is it asking to get on my team? And I'm just like, psh, nah, I'm good, I'm gonna pass. But I don't know, I don't like adding Legendaries to my team, you know, late in the game when I already have 6 Pokemon because, you know, my main 6 Pokemon have been with me the entire time. I might as well keep them on the team. Wouldn't want to, like, drop someone. Can't be doing them like that. We get a crit with Surf, not sure if we really needed it. And out comes Excadrill. Oh, man. What was your name in, what was your name in my Pokemon White walkthrough? Was it Monty Mole for, like, the Mario games? You know, Monty the Mole. I can't remember. I feel like that might have been it, though. But shout out Excadrill. Such a beast. And there we go. First Pokemon at level 50. Alright. Swanna, let's get it. So we take down that Ace Trainer. And then I'm pretty sure the first path we're going to want to take is this straight one. And that's going to take us to a Max Potion. And then this other one looks like there might be a hidden item over there. I don't know. We're going to find out. I guess we got to be a little careful, though. Ooh, it's a little windy. Low-key, this would be kind of scary in real life, though. I mean, this is a pretty thin walkway. It's thinner than, like, the width of our body. Oh, wait, no, it takes us to this one, which leads us all the way over here. I want to say this might be a TM, actually. Oh, wait, no, that's a dead end. Hold on. Hidden item? No way this is it. Did I just get freaking trolled? Is there no hidden item? Are you kidding? Is there one right here? Alright, see, that's why I don't go after hidden items, dude. I mean, this is what happens. Just nothing over here. Maybe there is. Let me know if there is. But that is going to do it for Route 22. Kind of a short episode, but I mean, we just wiped out all of those trainers. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, we are heading back to the Seaside Cave and boarding the Plasma Frigate and seeing what's popping on there. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.